Sunshine, I left out the friends from her root. Cause if she do wrong, they be tell her the truth. Sunshine, you bail me out more than a dozen times. I help you solve your puzzles, my friend. Sunshine, you may not be blood sister, your brother, not my cousin. You're more family to me than brethren. DJ Sunshine, what a friend in you I have. What a friend in you I have, old friend. Sunshine, if I don't see you weak tires, you're in my heart and you're in my prayers, old friend. Na 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 na, DJ Sunshine, oh na 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 na. Oh na 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 na, my old friend. Sunshine, if you fight, I'll fight. You don't even have to be right. When it's over, we'll all decide. But I'll be surely there by your side.
Old friend.
Me have to say you're great. Now if it be your birthday, if we celebrate.
Happy for be your birthday, for celebrating.
Make a mistake, you tell me straight.
What me say?
Oh, what a friend.
What a friend.
I am DJ Sunshine, my
old friend.
Every day I'm broke.
413
no. And if
I don't know if people that rich and people that work.
You're in my prayers, my old friend. And then
I've been over get a time signal. I'm gonna say whatever. I'm gonna stream live right about now. Area FM, oh it go. We never know it go, but you know if I find me.
For sure, I will be there for you.
YouTube with the part right now. Facebook. Area FM, everything big and loud.
I trust you with my life, all the while you won't stab me in the back with a knife. Sunshine was never like that type.
Africa.
We never will fight. No shame to tell you I love you. Oh, what a friend in you. Oh.
I've known Kishima for some years now, but friends, I don't really know about that, you know?
Attention radio station. Welcome. Please back away from your radio. I like your music. With artist drops. And movie drops.
What's that? Local.
Welcome to Music News.
Some people you just know them. You understand what I say? Some people we don't know about the old friend business. We just know them. You understand?
Why must you be like that, Dora? Why must you be like that?
No, I was making a point. I didn't realize you people them word.
Your white frame glasses, that's why you act so?
No,
New glasses?
what happened was, right? What happened was, me just you know, big production today. And nobody tell me say we are going live. You understand? It's upon YouTube, Facebook, Instagram right about now. And it's a good thing to come here. But there's no makeup, so we have to put on the glasses.
Look here, no makeup today. Just a bit of olive oil. Same thing, reach you, reach me. But a good thing we're cute, right? So well, it is what it is.
Let me speak for myself.
You see what she's saying? No. But anyway, welcome to Music News. It's Friday, June 18, and where are we live, Dora? Reload the platforms again.
Them say YouTube, them say Facebook, them say Instagram. We all over, man. We all over.
We're all over. See there? I'm Kishima Francis. Now, Movada's mom, Elizabeth Miss Penny Gordon, was laid to rest on Thursday. The dancehall Singh, who was unable to attend the funeral service held in Kingston, Jamaica, shared a heartfelt message via his official Instagram page. In a video post showing his mother's casket being lowered into the ground, Movada wrote, quote, "Go with God, Mama. You have done nothing wrong on this earth. May God bless your beautiful soul, my queen," end quote. At the memorial service, Richie Stevens and Singer J were among the entertainers who performed musical tributes, singing songs that were among Movada's mom's favorites. Richie sang Wildflower and Singer J did his 2015 popular song Without You Lord, produced by Friends for Real. Other industry players who paid their respects were producer Troyton and Little Lenny. Meanwhile, on social media, Tanya Stevens, Sanchez, Steph London, Sham, and Ioctane were among the many social media users sending messages of condolence. Elizabeth Miss Penny Gordon reportedly died suddenly at a hospital in Kingston on March 18.
That must be very painful. Because you know, with this transition, you have good days and you have bad days, and then you know, not to get that real closure because you couldn't be here. It must have been very painful for him.
We can definitely only imagine how it felt for him, because sometimes just the funeral service or the burial, that sometimes put things into perspective, and while it doesn't fix anything, but like you mentioned, it brings some amount of closure. So we can just imagine. I'm hoping that he has like a strong core or support group to give him that good vibe and energy at this time to help him get through such a challenging time.
I've had several conversations with him about his mom, and he tell me that she just take his money and just go shopping and buy a lot of stuff for people because she knows that he's like that and he's not hers, and people are going to come to his gate. So she'd go shopping and to ensure that she had stuff to give people when they came to the gate. She was always giving, she was just always giving.
Did you know her?
I didn't. I met her once. And it was, a good interaction at that time, some years ago, but he tell me so many stories about her, but most of it was, she was always giving,
Yes. Well, sending Movado definitely some energy, some healing energy and love and light at this time. In other news, 2 weeks after the staging of the controversial Mocha Fest, only one person has been charged while investigations reportedly continue. Now, according to the Corporate Communications Unit, CCU, detectives assigned to the Westmoreland Police Division have charged one person of the operators of Rick's Cafe with breaches of the Spirit License Act and the Municipal Corporation Act. Now, the man charged has been identified as Conroy Barrett, who was in charge of Rick's Cafe on the date of the event. Meanwhile, the organizers of Mocha Fest are already advertising its return to Jamaica in 2022. The staging of Mocha Fest sparked outrage among some Jamaicans after their event held at Rick's Cafe on May 27 breached COVID-19 protocols. Music News understands that investigations are still ongoing. Meanwhile, Prime Minister Andrew Holness is expected to make an announcement on the reopening of the sector on June 22. Now, 2 weeks ago, roughly...
Hold on, man. Let me see if we get the story right. Let's see if we get the story right, I want to make sure I got it clearly, So, basically, the manager on duty, is that what you're saying? Long and short of it?
In essence, yes.
Long and short of it.
And this is... Yes, that is what happened. The manager on duty at the time of the event is the person that was roughed up. Right.
Because this reminds me of the Shorty situation years ago. The Shorty and Val situation years ago. Shorty didn't take the... Anyways, let's not go back to that story. But what I'm saying... Are you saying to me that long as this happened now? And you're saying to me you're doing an investigation, but you know, that was the manager on duty at the time. And you don't know the soup on duty. You don't know the person at the parish council who gave the go-ahead for the party.
Who gave the permits.
The only you don't know the PM, because the PM supposed to go up in the truck too, because I heard that he went and cut the ribbon for the opening of the party. What I am saying, you're telling me the investigation to date only now includes one person being charged, and that was the manager on duty, and you can't find nobody else responsible for it.
Everything else seems to be a blur because investigations are ongoing.
We're idiots. I am telling you, we're idiots. That's the conclusion I have come to.
Do you think then that we should just go ahead and solve this puzzle?
No, we're gonna keep carrying the story.
It's a puzzle.
Yeah, clearly it is a puzzle. You don't know the soup and the officers that were on duty at the time. You don't
or the parrot, because like we have identified the very first time when we had some 3 trucks loading.
Right.
Several persons are clearly in breach, and as such, at this stage, weeks after, it is really alarming.
So one
to
man
find
will take
out
the fall.
Only one man. So far, one man. Remember, investigations continue.
All right. Boy, this is funny.
So that's our Mocha update.
Yeah.
Now, in other news, with Father's Day only 2 days away, Ramesh Major, CEO of Ramesh Entertainment, has teamed up with energy and health beverage Milo to host a Father's Day contest titled Daddy's Wish List. Through a social media post, Ramesh shared the news with his over 804,000 followers. The entertainment manager shared a video of himself instructing fans how to participate in the contest. Take a listen.
Where are we listening? There's supposed to be a clip?
I guess at this point we can say big up to Shane.
We're not on a clip, brother. We're not on a clip. What do I say? Oh, you enter.
Sorry, you cannot be serious.
We don't know, brother. We can't even help you. We don't have no clip. I gave Shane the day off by accident and didn't know that he was supposed to be here with the clip.
So in essence, then you should go up into the truck, Laura.
No, man.
Because this is a big breach.
We don't go up in on the truck, man. We don't do the truck thing, man.
All right. So quickly, let me give you some inputs here.
Right. Father's Day, I mean, we don't normally pay attention to the fathers, but you know.
Ramesh is saying, win a 50,000 gift voucher to any store of your choice on this Father's Day.
Right.
And you're to post a photo with your father-like figure and tell us in the caption what makes them inspiring and why they deserve to win a $50,000 gift voucher. So basically, that's the
simple
essence
enough.
of what he was explaining.
And it's $50,000.
$50,000, which is pretty handy in these times, you know.
Shane,
so
could I get the $50,000? Because he seems like a pretty good dad.
Yes. I mean, yeah. Mm-hmm. Encourage him to send that in. Well, it wouldn't be him. I guess it would be his children to send an inspiring note.
Right.
Anyhow, singer Jesse Royal and dancehall DJ Turtleman are among the social media users who commented who commend Ramesh rather for highlighting the fathers. Mm-hmm. Which brings us right into our TGIF door.
Reach us already.
Yes, TGIF top gossip in 5. So we're keeping it real simple. It's a lockdown, 2 p.m. Curfew. How can we make Father's Day special? I know you have some tricks up your sleeve.
You know what? I didn't even think about it.
Dora, wow. No, but this is part of the issue. How can we make Father's Day epic?
Why? I don't know. I don't know, Rasta. That's a serious problem at this point.
We definitely have a serious problem because had it been Mother's Day, we could come up with tons of ways how to make the day special.
You can't diss no father, no matter what, you know.
No,
you can't. Honor your mother, honor your father. It don't matter. You're people. Honor your mother, honor your father. Sometimes, you know, it's a little bit hard, but you can't diss your parents no matter what. So if you did, you have to ask for forgiveness and don't do it again. On a serious note, but for the fathers, on Sunday, you know, spend some time with them. That is always a good thing, you know, to, you know, spend some time with them.
Making a meal that really works. And with the 2 p.m. Lock-off time, invite them to your house or go to their house and, you know.
I'm too beer, you know.
Spend some time.
Well, a reasoning kind of thing. I think that's kind of important to what a little reasoning.
I think the reasoning is good, but kind of include something else with the reasoning. Like, don't just make it be a dry reasoning.
Yeah, man, make sure you have rum, you know? Make sure you have 2 rum and then something and a dry throat reasoning. You understand? You understand what I'm saying?
Father drink.
Providing.
Right? Because you don't want to take Dora advice. No, and you pushing out alcohol and daddy don't drink. So, you know, really try to make the day as special as you can, as opposed to using the curfew as an excuse not to do anything.
Right. You can get up early and check your father and, you know, eat like that and make sure, you know, and if daddy lives at home, you know, of course you can cook him a meal too. That's how you go.
Yeah. Cook him a meal. Even if daddy's on the farm, it probably would even be good to go there and help
surprise
to
daddy.
till the soil.
Right.
You know, do something that he likes or he's interested in.
And do a little bonding thing, you know?
Yes.
Right.
And what advice would you give now to relationships that has gone sour and one mom probably keeping the child away from dad? How do they make amends during this time or for this special day, especially if it is a dad who is still trying and goes over and beyond just the same to ensure that the child is okay?
Well, you can't use your kids as a leverage
Weapon.
You understand? So basically, the relationship that you're having with the father is not the relationship that should spill over if it's not a good relationship. That's not a relationship that should spill over into the relationship between the child and the father. So you don't need to go tell the child, say, boy, you stay just like your father, you walk just like and all those really bad stuff, because that's none of the child's business. As a matter of fact,
Exactly.
the relationship you're having with the child's father is none of the child's business. So you don't bring that into the relationship and then tarnish that relationship with the father, the child and the father. You understand?
And especially for children who may want to see their dad
Right.
or just call their dad on this day.
Right.
If it is something that can be facilitated,
man.
do it. Or a phone call is even easy. And thanks for the technology, you can make a video call and
Right.
make that connection happen, as opposed to discourage the child or get in your feelings to say, oh, so you choose your father over me? Like try to see it from a big woman
levels,
perspective.
right?
Yes,
because
and that is important.
the relationship between the child and the father should be between the child and the father. And you don't tell the child negative things about the father. You hold that to yourself and your friend them when you want event and so on. But you don't get that into the relationship between the child and the father. And then you have of course, we can be real and we can say you have the workless father them that
Of course.
they weren't a part of your life growing up, and you may as a child you may have negative feelings towards that parent. But I tell you right now, it's better you just make amends from early, because life's short, and if they want to make amends at a late stage, it's never too late. You understand? And like I said before, seriously.
Dora, while that is good advice to make amends, if there is bad blood between you and your father,
Right.
you really have to get to that space and place where you can unlock that level. You know what I mean? Because it's gonna take some time. Because if you force it, you may find yourself just going right back to
That's why
square
I
one.
tell them, say it's not worth it, because life is short, You need to just
It
hold a
is.
reasoning and just get past that, because as the good book say, you have to honor your mother and honor your father. However, whatever role he played, if you are here because he played a role. You understand what I say?
He played a role.
He played a role. Whatever it is, he played a role. And you are here and you are give thanks to life. So therefore you can't diss that person who actually played a role in you being here. So you have to look at it and just get over it. And get over yourself kind of thing,
So we're saying early happy Father's Day to the
Right.
Irie dads.
Yes.
Any happy Father's Day to the men in my family. Happy Father's Day, of course.
But
to
I have a
Tesfa.
father. Happy
Hello.
Father's Day. I don't know.
Happy Father's Day to my dad. How about you, Dora? Any Father's Day
Happy
shout
Father's
out
Day
on your
to
end?
my father, of course, and all the guys I know who are fathers. Happy Father's Day.
Yeah. So happy that you put that into context quick. All the guys, Whoa.
I wasn't
All right,
there.
so-
I wasn't there at all.
In other news, Lala and Carmelo Anthony's marriage has been through a separation, a reconciliation, and years of speculation. But now they have amicably decided to officially call it quits. 11 years after tying the knot with the NBA star, Lala filed for divorce Thursday in New York and cited irreconcilable differences. In 2017, Lala and Carmelo Anthony split after 7 years of marriage amid rumors he cheated on her, but by late 2018, it seemed they were working things out. In the middle of 2019, Lala reportedly called their marriage strained amid more cheating speculation, and things remained on shaky ground even though the family quarantined together in 2020. Lala and Anthony reportedly still remain friends, and the two have a 14-year-old son together.
After so long?
After so long. So then, Dora, are you saying that people can't change? Because what if he cheated in 2017 and, you know, by 20, she working on it?
Aleppo never changed this part, but I don't feel that she feels an NBA star is going to be faithful to her. I mean, she'll be living in a bubble.
What are you saying? That if you have
whatever
certain
we
profession,
said,
then you can't be faithful?
Them the man there. No, sir.
What's been your experience?
Them the man there, me I tell you about them terrible. You just have to accept it. I mean, if you're gonna be with one of those people.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
but she did give it, you know, like another shot, and you know, now she's finally calling it quits. But would you though be friends with like your ex-husband who have you know, cheated in your relationship like that?
Then if you have kids, you have to be friends, you know, or you're gonna co-parent. Yes. You understand? You know what I mean?
That was a trick question, Dora.
Oh, it was?
Because remember, you just did the whole father thing.
Oh, okay, okay. So you were seeing if I was on the same track?
I was testing to see if you're on the same track.
Because
this situation would, you know, cause you to be peeved, then no, we would really have to reassess the whole thing. And, you know, she filed for a divorce on the heels of Father's Day.
When it comes to the kids, you can't get your feelings involved right there, so. You understand?
And I know it's easier said than done, and it's really a path where everybody have to go through on them own at least.
Mm-hmm.
Well, celebs celebrating their birthday today are Paul McCartney, country singer Blake Shelton, singer Johnny Osborne, and rappers Trippie Redd and Takeoff from the Migos. Happy birthday if it's a special day. Any birthdays today, Dora?
I'm sure there are birthdays today that I don't know of. You know, so...
Wow, that's a shocker. You know, we see us search down the place for your birthdays, and you don't have any birthdays today. Look at that.
I was actually searching and the damn thing won't come up.
Oh, wow. So, no birthdays today. Big up to the peeps definitely watching us on YouTube Live. I don't know if you're on Facebook, but we're seeing the comments coming in, you know, on YouTube.
Wait,
you're checking
I
out
have
Facebook.
A birthday. I have a birthday, okay?
No way. All right, go ahead.
What is it? McKinney McLaughlin? Garrick, aka Keely, and her loving niece, Rakila Elliston, yeah. aka Sunshine of Bright Hall in Richmond Park. They're celebrating their birthday today. And it's coming from the husband and the mom and the dad and everybody in the family. See there? We know somebody.
All right. Happy birthday. Go through Dora. You say Gemini's.
and Tevon, let me see. Well, don't move. Tevon
right,
Donnan. Donnan this? I don't know the name there. Tevon Donnan. Yeah, it's birthday today. It works at Excelsior Biscuit. Yeah.
Right. So happy birthday.
So I have all that information.
Wow. Look at you. I know you're not. No, I know you're not memorizing these dates. But last week I would think these are just coming off the top of your head. But no, I know.
Well, you see, that's why this live thing now work out, you know, right now.
It's a work. Anything else you want to big up on your side, Dora?
Big up everybody listening right now, you know, and, you know, hope you have a great weekend. Make sure you keep it locked on the 107, basically.
Yeah, definitely. And thank you so much for tuning in on all the online platforms, and not to mention those in Radio Land, don't it?
Right. Big up the people join us on Facebook, YouTube, and on the gram.
Yeah. Well, that's the full 100 in music news for today, Friday, June 18. Remember to check out irefm.net/ebuzz for more music news details. You can also check out live at 5:45 for Entertainment Spotlight. I'm Kishima Francis. Big up, of course, to Tristan Wilson, Shanice Williams, DJ Collision, keeping us connected via the online platform.
Collision wanted a Father's Day. Big up. I don't know how that works. Don't you have you have to have a kid to be a father? To big up on the Father's Day?
No, I wouldn't say you have to have a kid to be a dad, because you really have some great fathers out there who are mentors.
Why are you taking up? Why are you doing that? You're supposed to be on my side.
No, but Dora, it is what it is.
All right, whatever. Okay.
We can't leave like that.
No, everything good, man. Everything good.
So happy Father's Day to all the great dads out there.
Right.
DJ Sunshine, take it away.
All right, girl.
I like new music, news talk, updates with artist drops, listener drops, sound effects, and movie drops.
Hey, what's that?
Music news.
Local.
Music news. International. I'm looking for a value. I'm looking for a star. Oh, there it is, my Woolworth.
The time is...
Every day can be a lucky day with Easy Lottery's Lucky Day Lotto. Lucky Day Lotto.
It easy if you catch the lotto, yeah. You just have to pick any 5 numbers between 1 and 20, and you will win a money if any 2, 3, 4 or all 5 of your numbers get played in any order.
And make sure you add a fireball, cause if the red fireball play along with all of your numbers, is an extra $500,000 you go win with the $100,000 top prize. And the prize is not shared. Everybody gets 600 grand if them win.
Your simple $40 bet can turn into 100 grand, and then the fireball winnings put the extra 500 grand on top. And if you catch just 2 numbers, you win your $40 back. That's like getting 2 players for 1. It's Jamaica's easiest game for win.
That's 600 grand just like that, all for you. Look out for the draw at 8:20 every night.
Make it your lucky day today.
When the star them there, we are top man, we take charge. Magnum we drink and we are shell down pass. Last like a star, we some a gallopers. Overdo it, we take it too far. Take charge, take charge.
Yeah, and gal, we set the trend. Magnum we drink for the top man then. Wine with the style, no stop from spin. At blame, back bend, and take charge, take charge.
Magnum tonic wine for the real star them. Take charge, take charge. Must be 18 or older, drink responsibly.
The people them are taught the things, the bigger winning things. Them not stop play supreme games, but don't follow me.